Good morning, everyone. Please confirm with the audio and video is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All of you, please keep your mic on mute. Okay. Now, so the decorum of the class will be we will be delivering the lectures, and whatever queries you have, you can type in the chat box, okay, and we can discuss over that. Is that clear? Wonderful. Now, so let's start our ACCA FR batch. But before starting it, let us get to know each other first of all. Okay. Now, myself, CA Vishal Jain. Okay, I'm teaching CA Final Financial Reporting and ACCA FR and SBR. Okay. Now, this is about me. To know more about me, definitely you can visit my LinkedIn profile and you get to you can get to know everything about me. Okay. Further, let's know you guys now. Tell me, see, definitely in every batches, I get to see that some students in financial reporting is coming from CA background. Some of them are coming from BCom background. Some of them are coming from any other backgrounds. So can you please, all of you, tell me which background are you coming from? Come on, guys. Okay. Milna is from CA final. BCom. Okay. Sunil is from, okay, CMA, MCom, BCom. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Yes, one more guideline. There will be no direct message to me. Okay, you have to send the message to everyone. If you have changed the settings in your Zoom, that you have to send the messages to everyone so that everyone can see your messages. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, everyone. Mostly are from BCom background. Some of them are from MCom background. Then from CA final or CA background, and some of them are from, you can say, CMA or background, and very few from any other background like PG diploma or BMS graduate, something like that. Okay, so this is the background. Wonderful, guys. Now, another thing. Tell me, when do you have your exams? Upcoming March 24 or June 24 or not decided yet? Everyone for March 24? One student for June 24, that is Josh. Okay. March 24, wonderful. Second, Dharyas for June 24. Wonderful, guys. Now, third thing, are you studying this FR paper just to pass or you want to score good marks? Good marks or might be a position. Good marks. So now, if you're saying here good marks, then please remain this status quo, okay? Because what happens, generally I've seen that there are set of students who at the end, like in the last or second, last 2 weeks of the exam, they say, sir, please tell me what is very important. I'll just study that, and my target is just to score for 50. My target is just to score 50. So no one will tell me this thing, okay? I don't want to listen this part. So because see, you are spending so much money in filling up the exam form, taking the tuitions, right? So if you're spending this much, your target should be to score good marks. Your target should be to secure a rank or a position. Okay. Now, third part. Who am I for you? Tell me, who am I for you? So let me make it clear here. Definitely I will be mentoring you throughout, but please treat me as your friend. Will you do that? Please treat me as your friend. Will you do that? When I say as a friend, okay, basically what you have to do here is whenever I'm taking up any class, whenever I'm taking up any class, do not hesitate to ask any query that you have. Okay, don't think that what will others think or what will sir think. Don't think that way, please. Okay, just query came in the mind, type it off. Okay, will you do that?
Excuse me, sir.
Uh,
Sir, audio is not available because I cannot hear other students' voice. Only chatting.
Guys, see, audio is not possible here in this case. The only reason is it will disturb the audio video recording of the classes because there are many students who watch the recorded classes. Okay, so in that case, definitely audio chat will not be possible. If you want to do it, it's not the case that you can't do it. You can do it, but after the class, you can text me or WhatsApp and we can discuss over a call if there is any such a requirement. Okay, but yes, in this during the conduct of class, audio chat won't be possible. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, definitely I'll give you my WhatsApp number and I am there in the group also. Okay, so you can take my WhatsApp number from the group also, but additionally I will give you my WhatsApp number as well. Now see, so far you got to know me, I got to know you guys. Okay, we became friends now. Can we proceed further? Okay, now let's discuss about the topic for which we have come here to meet. Okay, now so the topic for the this batch is ACCA financial reporting. Now before starting to discuss ACCA financial reporting, let us get to know what exactly is ACCA financial reporting. Now tell me guys, at knowledge level or might be in graduation, okay, or might be if you are from CA background in CA inter, uh, you would have studied the term called as accounting, right? You would have not studied financial reporting, you would have studied financial accounting or similar term, but accounting you would have studied. You have not studied financial reporting till now, right? Now, what is the difference between accounting and reporting is what you are required to understand here first of all. Difference between accounting and reporting. See, accounting, when I say it means passing journal entries, preparing ledgers, then preparing trial balance, okay, and then preparing financial statements. Now, when I say financial reporting, then I mean to say here reporting the financial statements to the stakeholders. So now you have reached a level wherein you have to think from the perspective of disclosing it to someone, communicating the financial statements to the investors, communicating the financial statements to the stakeholders. Now, what is the meaning of stakeholders? Can anyone tell me? What is the meaning of stakeholders? Can anyone tell me? Who are stakeholders of a company? Shareholders. Okay, very good. But is it the only shareholders? No. Stakeholders include shareholders, but it is not only shareholders. So stakeholders are the persons who are linked with the company directly or indirectly. Now, to give an example, I can say definitely shareholders, then you can say debtors, then you can say creditors, then you can say suppliers, then you can say government, then you can say debt providers, bank, okay, All these are stakeholders. Any person or entity who are linked with the company are called as stakeholders. Are called as stakeholders. Are you understanding this point? Okay. So when we communicate the financial statements to the investors, to the stakeholders, it is then we say it is called as financial reporting. Now, again, the next point. See, at ACCA level, you have 3 levels, right? Knowledge level, then skill level, and then professional level. I believe all of you are aware of this part. Right now, in all the 3 levels, we have a paper of accounting, right? We have a paper of accounting. Now, at that paper at knowledge level is called as, tell me what is the name? What is the name? Financial accounting. Rohit, I will be answering this part, but hold on for the time being. At skill level, it is called as financial reporting. And at P level, it will be called as, does anyone know what is it called as P level? What is it called as at P level? SPR. Very good. Strategic business reporting, which we called as FR, which we call it as SBR, and which we call it as FA. Okay. Now, the knowledge level helps you to prepare the financial statements. That's all, nothing. Okay, that's the financial statements at a normal basic level financial statements. The financial reporting prepares you to prepare financial statements again. Then, sir, what is the difference between the financial accounting and financial reporting? In both the stages, we are preparing the financial statements only. Financial accounting helps you to prepare the financial statements, the basic financial statement. That's all. Skill level prepares you to prepare the financial statements as per the IFRS. As per the IFRS. Okay. Now, strategic business reporting prepares you to analyze the financial statements and communicate that to the stakeholders. So are you able to understand the difference between or what is the expectation from you? Are you able to understand what exactly is the examiner expecting from you? Okay. Now, so this is the 3 level of this one. Now, coming to the syllabus of ACCA FR, the syllabus prescribed by ACCA. See, just understand. Conceptual and regulatory framework is part A. Now, tell me, in every religion, be it Hinduism, be it Islam, or be it any religion, okay? Tell me, don't you think we have a textbook for the religion? Tell me. In every religion, right? Now, in accounting is also a religion. I will say accounting is also a religion. Now, in this accounting religion, again, if accounting is also a religion, then for accounting also there will be a textbook. Like in Hinduism, we have Gita, right? So in accounting also there will be some Gita for accounting, right? What is the tell me, what is the purpose of the textbook like Gita or Quran or Bible? Tell me, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of these textbooks? That if any individual is not able to find the answers to anything, if he reads that textbook, he will get the answers for everything. Similarly, is happening here also. If you are unable to find the answer to any accounting challenges in any IFRS, conceptual framework will give you the answer. So the conceptual framework is the Gita of accounting. Conceptual framework is the Gita, is the Quran, is the Bible of accounting. Is that clear? What exactly is conceptual framework? Okay. Now part B is understanding accounting for transactions in financial statements. Now what happens? Think of a transaction in your mind. Think of a transaction in your mind. Okay. And you will get to see that there is a particular standard on that transaction. Tell me a particular transaction. Let's suppose purchase of a laptop. Purchase of a laptop. You have a separate standard on that. Okay, you have a separate standard on that by the name of property, plant, and equipment IAS 16. Okay, so for every transactions, we have a standard. We have a standard now, which is called. That's why we have to study those standards. Now at FR level, we have to study those standards, and it is called as accounting for transactions in financial statements as per IAS or IFRS. Now, what is IAS and IFRS? Let me tell you. Point number 2. So basically, there is a body called as IASB. The name is International Accounting Standards Board. Okay. Now, International Accounting Standards Board is the body who used to develop the accounting standards. Okay. Now, this body is based out of UK. This body is based out of UK, United Kingdom. Okay, United Kingdom. Now, so this body sets the accounting standards. Now, these accounting standards were called as International Accounting Standards, and they were set back. You can say around in before 1990s. Okay, these IAS International Accounting Standards were set before 1990s. The screen is not visible. Guys, can you please confirm if the screen is visible or not? Visible. Samir, I think there's some challenge for you. Is it visible to, it is visible to everyone? Okay, now. So IASB used to set accounting standards, which were called as International Accounting Standards. Okay. And these IAS were set before 1990s. Now tell me, the world at 1990 and the world at 2023 is the same or changing? Tell me, the world at 1990 and the world at 2023, is it the same or changing? I'll tell you, it has changed. You can say upside down. How come? In 1990, there was not an era. It was not an era of globalization. It was not an era of globalization. But the world of 2023 is a single small village. The world has become a small village. Okay. Now, if you want to connect to anyone based out of US or UK, or if you want to travel to US or UK, it's not a big deal. It's not that a big deal, right? Now, think of traveling to UK back in 1990. It was a major deal back then. It was a major deal back then, right? So the world has become a small village. So the world is changing, and so there is a requirement for the change in the accounting standards also. So now what happens? As per the requirements, gradually few IAS are being discarded, and the new IAS are being set for them. Let's suppose If you have a laptop, you use the laptop for multiple years. Now, definitely, what will you do? You will discard this laptop, purchase a new laptop. Similarly, all the entities have used this IAS for many years. Now there's a change of need. There's need of changing this one. So what the IASB is doing, IASB is discarding this IAS and coming up with a new standards. And those new standards are called as IFRS. Now tell me, all of you, forget IAS and IFRS. Tell me, in your cupboard, let's suppose you have multiple set of clothes. Okay, in your cupboard, let's suppose you have multiple set of clothes. One particular cloth became very old, and so you thought that let's discard this cloth and let's purchase a new one. Okay, so now what happens? If you do that, what happens? The old ones are there and few new ones are also there. So does it mean that all the old ones are to be replaced? Does it mean that all the old ones are to be replaced? No. Few old ones are also there and few new ones are also there. Similarly, few old IS are there in place now and few new IFRS are also there. So we will study both IS and IFRS. For some transactions, we might study IS. For some transactions, we might study IFRS. Is that clear, everyone? So that's the reason why I have written here IAS and IFRS. Now, what is the full form of IFRS? So IAS, the full form here is International Accounting Standards. Now, the full form for IFRS, is International Financial Reporting Standards. Is that clear, everyone? Tell me, guys, come on. Now, so as part of part B, you will get to study the accounting for transactions in financial statements, IAS and IFRS. The part C will be the analysis and interpretation of financial statements. Now, in this part, you will be given a financial statement. Okay, you will be given a financial statement, and the question will ask you to analyze the financial statements. Okay, see, as I told in this chapter, in this subject of financial reporting, you are not only required to prepare the FS, since it is a financial reporting. You are required to analyze it even. You are required to communicate it even. Okay, so hence here you will understand how to read the financial statements. You will understand how to analyze the financial statements. Okay, now let's suppose you have to purchase the shares of any company. You have to purchase the shares of any company. On what basis will you purchase the shares of a company? Tell me. Just because your friend told that please purchase the shares of Adani, will you purchase it off? No, you will have to go to the financials, read the financials, compare the financials of this company with that of any other company in this industry. Okay, let's suppose you have to purchase the shares of Infosys. Okay, let's suppose you have to purchase the shares of Infosys. Then in that case, you will go through the financial statements of Infosys. You will compare the financial statements of Infosys with that of the Wipro. Okay, with that of the Wipro, and then take a decision whether you should invest in Infosys or not, right? So all those analysis things you will understand in analysis and interpretation of the financial statements. Okay, now the part D is a preparation of financial statements, single entity and group accounting. Okay, so we will study how to prepare the financial statements of a company and of a group company. Okay, of a company and of a group company. Is that clear, everyone? Tell me. So now we understood that what exactly we have to study in this FR. I discussed that what exactly you have to study in this FR. Framework. Tell me what all we have to study. Framework, IAS and IFRS, interpretation, and preparation of financial statements. So these are the 4 things which you are required to study in ACCA financial reporting paper. Is that clear, everyone? Okay. Guys, today's lecture is just a orientation lecture. Okay, I'm not discussing any topic today. I just want you to become aware of ACCFR. Okay, I just want you to become aware of ACCFR. It is then from the next class we will start topic discussions. Okay, now coming to the second point, that is course structure. How will we study? How will we study this ACCFR? How will we study this ACCFR? Okay, then so what I have done is this ACCFR complete, I am dividing into 6 blocks. Okay, your complete ACCFR syllabus I am dividing into 6 block. Okay, now sir, what is the logic behind dividing the syllabus into blocks? So that you get a feel of completing a milestone. Okay, block 1 completed, you will feel okay, I have completed a milestone. And now once you get a feel that you have completed a milestone, I will come and kick you and I'll tell you, come on my friends, we have a test here. Okay, now Himanshu has a query, are we not studying conceptual part first? Okay, see, conceptual part, when you're saying conceptual and regulatory framework, this we will study at the end. Why? Tell me, when do we refer Gita? When we take birth, is that when we refer Gita? No. When we are lost from the entire world, then we go to the Gita. Similarly, first of all, we'll roam everywhere, okay, and then we will read Gita. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, we'll roam everywhere, then we will read Gita, or it might be Bible or Quran. Okay, so after completion of each block, we will have a mock test. After completion of each block, we will have a mock test. Now, after completion of all the 6 blocks, we will have 2 full-fledged mock tests. Now, after completion of each block, the mock test which we will have will not be of 100 marks. It will be in the range of 30 to 50 marks. Okay, it will be in the range of 30 to 50 marks. But after completion of the entire syllabus, we will have a mock test of 2 mock tests of 100 marks. Okay, and also one thing, we will have a scoreboard. For you guys. Okay, wherein the score of each block, how much you scored in each block, will be mentioned for each student. Okay, now you can see where you stand in this batch. Okay, so for that, what I will be doing is, after this class, I will be sending you a Google Sheet link. Okay, there you have to update your name, your email ID, and your attempt. When do you have your exams? Okay, this is what you have to update, all of you. Will you do that? Very good. Okay, now mock test after each block. Okay, now, and not 1, make it 2. Last time I took 1, but this time I want to make it 2. And the pass mark will be 70%. Pass mark will be 70%. Pass mark will not be 50%. It will be 70%. Is that clear? Okay, pass mark will be 70%. And the one who scores the highest, will get a surprise from me. For each block, for each test. Okay, so meaning thereby I'm taking 6 plus 2, 8 tests. Okay, I'm taking 6 plus 2, 8 tests. So for each test, the one who will score the highest will get a surprise from me. What is the pass mark in ACCA? Pass mark in ACCA is 50%, but the pass mark for my classes will be 70%. If you are scoring less than 70, I deem it as a fail. Now, tell me, so far we understood what exactly we have to study in ACCA FR and how exactly are we going to study that. Now let us understand how exactly ACCA will ask questions to you guys. Okay, so now we are going to study the ACCA exam pattern. ACCA exam pattern. Okay, let us see that. Now, so ACCA will ask you questions in 3 sections. Let me write here. Point number 3. ACCA FR exam will happen in the format of 3 sections. Okay, that is section A, section B, and section C. Section A and section B, are objective type questions. Guys, don't be mistaken. With the fact that this is MCQ. No, it is not MCQ. It is not MCQ. Okay, it is not MCQ. It is objective type questions. Okay, it is objective type questions. It is not MCQ. Sir, what is the difference between objective type questions and MCQ? In MCQ, you have 4 options or 3 options, and which out of which you have to select one. But in objective type questions, it might include MCQ, it might include one-word answers, it might include true and false. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, so it is objective type questions. Now, the meaning of objective type questions also I'll write here. Objective type questions includes MCQs. It includes, you can say, true, false. It includes one-word answers. Okay. Now, section C is not objective type questions. Section C is, you can say, subjective, or you can say it is called as constructive response questions. Constructive response. Now, how will the questions be asked? So in section A and section B, understand please. In section A, the question will ask you 15 objective type questions of 2 marks each. Okay, which will give you 30 marks. Now, tell me, is this clear? Section A is clear, everyone? Section A is clear, everyone? Now, section B will ask you 3 case studies. Okay, and each case study will have 5 questions, 5 objective type questions. Okay, and each case study, okay, each case study will have 5 objective type questions of 2 marks per question. Okay, or into 3 case studies. Now, tell me, is section B clear, everyone? Is section B clear, everyone? Now, coming to section C. Section C. So now here you have 15 questions. Here you have 15 questions. Total 30 questions. So here you will have question number 31, and here you will have question number 32. Now, what will be asked in question number 31 and 32? Let me tell you that. So in question number 31, okay, they will ask you preparation of financial statements. Okay, this can be 31 or 32. Okay, I'm saying in one question they will ask you preparation of financial statements. This preparation of financial statements can be single entity, or it can be group accounts. I believe you are already aware of what exactly is a single entity and what exactly is the meaning of group accounts. Tell me, is there anyone who doesn't know this meaning? Anyone who doesn't know the meaning of single entity and group accounts? Okay, let me discuss that also. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's suppose Reliance Industries Limited, okay? Reliance Industries Limited will have multiple subsidiaries, okay? Now, if I talk from the point of view of Reliance Industries Limited only, that is called a single entity. Now, if I talk from the point of view of Reliance Group as one company, this is called as group accounts. Okay, so the question can ask you single entity or group accounts, either of them. Is that clear? Okay, and this will be for 20 marks. Now, question number 32 will ask you from interpretation of financial statements. Okay, now this will again be of 20 marks. So how much marks? Just see, 30 marks here. Okay, now here also 30 marks, 15 objective, 5 objective type into 2, 10, 10 into 3, 30 marks. 30 marks here, 30 plus 30, 60. 60 plus 20 is 80. 80 plus 20 is 100. So this is how the paper will be asked in the exam. Is that clear, everyone? Tell me, guys, come on. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, very good. Now, do you want to show one exam paper so that you get a fair understanding of how exactly it is? Do you want to see one exam paper? Okay, just give me a minute. I will show you one exam paper. Rohit is asking me a query that, sir, in objective type questions, let's suppose it is asking for a one-word answer. Okay, then in the one-word answer, if let's suppose I wrote the answer as 20480, but the exact answer is 20481, will I get the marks? Yes, you will get a mark. Okay, they take a range. Okay, if the answer is within the range, you will get the marks for that. Okay, no, there is no negative marking. There is no negative marking. Just give me a minute. Do let me know if you can see my screen. Do let me know if you can see my screen with ACCA Financial Reporting Mock Exam 1 paper. Can you see it, guys? Wonderful. Now see. See, this is section A. Section A will have question number 1, 2, 3. Then if you let me go next, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, it is having MCQ. It is having one word answers. Right now, next. It is having MCQ. Which two of the following? Right. So it is having MCQ again. Right. See, one word answer. Pull down boxes. Okay. So this is 13 till 13. And now if I go next, it is 14 and 15. So this is where section A ends. Now moving on to section B. Section BC, there are 3 case studies, right? So this is case study number 1, Aphrodite company. So if this one case study will have 5 questions. See, 1, 2, 3. Coming to next, 4 and 5. Right now, again the second case study. Second case study will again have 5 questions. Okay, see here, 1, 2, 3. Now 2 questions in the next page. 4 and 5. Now the third case study. 1 was there in that first page. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, this is section B. Now coming to section C. Section C, the first question is preparation of financial statements. See, this is the third question number 31, preparation of financial statements. It is giving you the whole data, and see at the end it is asking you to prepare a schedule, prepare a statement of financial position. So this is financial statements. And question number 32 is interpretation of financial statements. See, question 32 is interpretation of financial. See, this it is asking you to calculate the ratios, and then answer analyze. See, it is giving you to ask you to analyze. See, using the above information, analyze the comparative performance. Okay, analyze the performance of the company. So this is what is called as the interpretation. Just give me a minute. Guys, is the screen blinking for you also? Okay, just give me a minute. I believe it is fine now. Now, so we have some questions from Yusuf. Could you please explain about interpretation of financial statements? Okay, now Yusuf, in interpretation of financial statements, we will be given a financial statements, and we will be required to calculate the ratios using that financial statements, and then analyze those ratios considering the situations given in the question. Okay, now Milna is asking, in an online exam, how do we prepare financial statements? Any tool used? Yes, we will use ACCA practice platform. You need not worry about anything. Everything is my responsibility. Okay, I will be discussing everything with you guys. No need to worry at all about it. Okay, Milna? Is that clear, Milna and Yusuf? Yusuf, you got a fair understanding of what exactly is interpretation? Wonderful. So now that's what I have written here. See, section A will be an 15 objective type questions of 2 marks is 30 marks. All objective 15 objective type questions are independent of each other. Yes, you have to understand this part. In section A, the 15 questions which are there, they are independent of each other. They are not linked to each other. They are independent of each other. Question number 1 and question number 2, there is no linkage. But when you come to section B, as I told, there are 3 case studies and each case study will have 5 questions. Now let's suppose in one case study there are 5 questions. These 5 questions will be linked to each other, but the 2 case studies will be independent. Okay, so in section number B, the 3 case studies will be independent of each other, but in one case study there are 5 questions will be linked to each other. Is that clear, everyone? Wonderful. So in question number in section C, one question will be of interpretation and one question will be preparation of financial statements, either single entity or a group entity. Is that clear, everyone? Tell me now. The exam pattern is clear to everyone? The exam pattern is clear to everyone? Wonderful. Now comes the very important point, success formula for your success in the exams. How will you succeed in the exams? First of all, Manisha is asking, sir, this is my first exam. How many hours should be given to score high marks? Okay, tell me. For tell me the student. Who are the students?
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to open the mic. Sorry, I want to say something, please.
My dear friend, I will sincerely request you to please type in the chat box, because it will disturb the entire recording. Okay, because the students who will attend the recorded classes will not be able to watch it properly.
It is taking time, sir, to typing, sir. That's
but
why.
that's the decorum of the class, Mr. Kamal.
Yes, it is. If I will type, it is taking time. I want to say, if I will attend only section C and B, I will not touch the section A. So I can pass or no?
You are here to pass.
See, I'm asking if I will do the question.
No, that's what I'm asking. Are you here to pass or you are here to score good marks?
No, good marks. Just I want to say something.
No, so please discard this thought process right away. Okay.
No. I want to ask. Just if I will.
No,
complete.
I won't be able to answer that, Kamal. Please see, think of it yourself. If you are attempting only 60 marks, how will you able to score 50 marks out of it? I'm not saying it is not possible, but it is will be too difficult. Okay, and if you are able to opt section A and section C, then definitely you will be able to opt section A and section B also, because they are all linked to each other. The syllabus is interlinked. Okay, since I have not discussed the chapters as of now, you don't have an understanding of the entire paper. Okay, so please go with the flow and not make any decision right away. Okay.
Okay. Please allow to, sir, this audio. Sir, this
No,
is, I will try to contact too much time.
Kamal, I don't have any challenge in accepting the mute. Please have word with the team. If the team allows, definitely I will allow you off. Okay, I will allow everyone. I don't have any challenge in that.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay. Now, the success formula for the exams will be, you have to attend the live classes to the extent possible. Okay, if it is possible, please attend the live classes. Okay. Now, if it is not possible, definitely you have to attend the recording of it. Okay. Second point is, after every class, you have to revise the topics which is discussed in the today's class. Okay. Is that clear, everyone? Okay. Yes. Now, guys, let me make it few points. Let me make it very much clear. First thing is, you won't be able to unmute in the class. Multiple reasons. One, definitely the primary reason is a recording. Second reason here is it disturbs the decorum and the mindset. Okay, see, I am teaching with a proper mindset. Okay, now if some students unmutes, then the mindset gets disturbed there. Okay, so let me go with the flow. Let me go with the flow, please. It's a sincere request from my side that please let me go with the flow, and you will accept the fact that I am going here very slow. I am going here very slow. Okay, so please type in the chat box. Okay, if you want to connect with me on a personal level for anything this to be discussed over audio, I will give my WhatsApp number where you can message me and take an appropriate time and call me. Okay, and I will be available for you, but please let me go with the flow. If you unmute and discuss with me, the whole mindset gets disturbed. Okay, so please try to understand. I have to go through the queries of around 70 plus students. So understand my situation also. If everyone unmutes, it will just be it won't be a class. It will be a huge commotion here. Okay, so a chaos will be created. As a sincere request from my side. If you want me to be effective in the class, then please allow me this thing. A request from your side. Okay, a request from my side. Okay. Sunil is asking, could you please explain the point number 8? Point number 8, I have not come to, right? Let's discuss one by one. Yes, the success formula. So as I was, no, I missed one query. Or someone asked me any query. I think I have missed it. Manisa, you asked me any query. Yes. So Manisa asked me a query, sir, this is my first exam. Okay, now tell me, students, tell me, see, who all are the students who are giving ACC exams for the first time? Please tell me. Sapna, Manisa, okay, and Nandini, okay, almost there are many students who are giving ACC exams for the first time. No worries, no worries. Let me be very upfront here. Let me be very upfront here, guys. Just follow what I am saying. Please follow what I am saying, and I assure you, if you follow what I'm saying, you will score amazing marks. And students have done that in the past. The students have done that in the past. Okay, you can just go to the reviews and see it off. Okay, but just trust me and follow what I'm saying. That's all. I will cover each and everything, and not only everything. I will say I will cover more than what is given in your book. Okay, whatever is given in your book, I will cover more than that. I am not here just to make you pass the exam. I am here to make you ready for the practical world. I am here to make you ready for the practical world. If you have paid the fees for ACCFR, I will make even a single penny count. Okay, I will make even a single penny count for you guys. So, but you have to trust me. You have to follow me. I pledge today that I will make your single penny count, and I will do that. But only one condition, that you have to trust me, you have to follow what I say. That's all, nothing else. Previous exam highest marks in the last attempt, I got one student got all India rank, sorry, not national rank 1 from, I think it was, the country was, I think, Oman. In India, I got around 88 highest last attempt. Okay, 88 or 87 it was highest. But yes, the highest was, I can say, low, not that too much. There because there are some teachers who get students with the highest marks of 90, 95 also. But one thing which I am proud of myself and my students is the majority of the students scored 70 plus. Okay, majority of the students scored 70 plus, and a few of them were in the 60 plus range, and the pass percentage for me was 93%. And if 100 students attempted, 93 students passed. and for overall global pass rate was I think around 47 or 48%. Manisha, you can do that, okay? But I will tell you one thing, guys. I will tell you one thing, okay? Please don't make a target that I want 90 plus. No, don't make a target 90 plus. Why to make a target 90 plus? Might be, Manisha, you can score 100 out of 100. Might be you can score 100 out of 100. So make a target that, sir, I will give my best. Then whatever marks comes is fine. Whatever marks comes is fine. But make a target that I will give my best. Okay, I will tell you one story. Okay, I am a chartered accountant, also Indian chartered accountant. So when I was doing my CA, okay, generally the students get a leave of 3 to 4 months because we have to give 8 papers at a time. Okay, back in 2017, okay, we have to give 8 papers at a time. Now so we used to get a leave of 3 to 4 months, but I got only leave of only 1.5 months, and that 1.5 months I had to prepare for 8 papers. Okay, definitely classes and all were done previously only, but in this 1.5 months I had to do the self study of all the papers. Okay, and few papers I didn't take classes also, which I have to manage on my own. So now tell me, how will I cope up with those students? But I did cope up with those students, and I score a marks of I think around 486 or something in that range, and I missed a rank by 3 marks. Okay, or else I would have got a rank in India. But I'll tell you, I was not having any challenges with that. Okay, I was not sad also. Why? Because I knew that this is what best I can give. I made even a single second count. Okay, so I was happy. Why? Because I gave my best. So that's what you have to do. You have to give your best. Now whatever marks comes is fine. Whatever marks comes is totally fine. Okay, but you have to promise that you will give your best. Now after giving your best, you get 50. I am happy. I'm very much happy. But you have to give your best. That's what I'm telling. Is that clear, everyone? Now, so what I'm telling here is you have to attend the live classes to the extent possible. Revise every day. Why I'm saying revise every day? Because see, let's suppose after one class you will revise. You will take you can say a maximum of 45 minutes or 50 minutes. But let's suppose you don't revise daily and you want to revise after a period of 1 month. That 45 minutes will increase to 2 or 45 minutes. Now see, 2 or 45 minutes for each classes, it will become a huge number, right? And additionally, you will build a pressure in your mind also, okay? And your confidence will go down. But if you revise every day, you will be highly confident. You will become very confident. So please, let's make a deal. Come on, guys, let's make a deal that you will revise every single day. Come on, guys, tell me. Let's make a deal. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone? Is that deal clear? Very good. Now, solve all the assignments that I will give you. You have to solve all the assignments that I give you. Will you do that? Wonderful. And appear for all the tests. Okay. I'll tell you, the 7% students who failed the exam, you know who were they? The 7% students who failed the exam, they didn't appear for the test. Never. Either they were not coming for the live classes. If you are not coming for the live classes due to some commitments, I understand. I totally understand that. Okay. But if you are not able to attend live classes due to some office commitments, it's totally fine. If you are watching the recorded classes also, it's totally fine. No challenge at all. But please stay connected with me in that case. Okay. Now what happens? There are some students who, what will they do? I'll tell you. They are not watching live classes. They are watching recorded. No issues. They will not discuss with me at any given point of time anything. In the last week of exam, they'll come and tell me, sir, this is what I have done. What to do now? Tell me in the last week of exam, if I tell that student, nobody, if whatever you have done is wrong, tell me what will happen. His confidence will go down. Already his confidence is low. And if I tell that whatever you have done is wrong, his confidence will fall down further, right? So tell me, am I in the position of guiding him properly? Am I in the position of guiding him properly? No, I'm not in the position, right? So what I recommend is, if you are watching the recorded classes, there is no challenge, but please stay connected with me on a regular basis, at least once in 2-3 weeks. At least once in 2-3 weeks, accumulate your queries and discuss that with me. Accumulate all your queries, ping me and take a suitable time from me and call me, and we'll discuss and sort it out your queries. But stay connected with me, okay? Now, class notes, workbook, and practice kit. See, this class notes I will be sharing with you after every classes. After every class, this PDF file will be shared with you. First point. Second point, sir, which material to refer? BPP, Kaplan, or ACCA Study Hub? See, you can refer anything. BPP or Kaplan, you can refer anything. Both books are equally good. Both book are equally good, but I will be referring to BPP in the class. Also, I will be referring to some good questions of Kaplan in the class, but the primary book of reference in my classes will be BPP. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, sir, what about ACCA Study Hub? Now, ACCA Study Hub, I will guide you throughout our lectures, okay? But yes, I can say that primary book of reference should be either BPP or Kaplan for you guys. For me, it will be BPP. Now, after studying, you have to go to the ACCA Study Hub and solve all the questions that follow from that chapter. Is that clear? Samir, where we get it? Which one? You are talking about BPP book? You can connect with our team and they will help you with that, okay? Now, BPP workbook and class notes. Class notes I will be sharing with you in the as a PDF file. Now, past papers, suggested answers, and examiner report. This I will guide you. Don't take a print as of now. Don't take a print as of now. I will be guiding you how to approach it off. Vaishnavi, as I mentioned right now, that Study Hub, Vaishnavi and Vanika. As I mentioned right now, that ACCA Study Hub, don't refer now. Throughout our lectures, I will be guiding you how to use the ACCA Study Hub, okay? There is a different approach to use ACCA Study Hub, okay? There will be different approach to study ACCA Study Hub, okay? Which I will be guiding you throughout our lectures. So to give you a basic understanding on how to use ACCA Study Hub is, once we are done with any particular chapter in our classes, you revise it off, go to ACCA Study Hub, solve all the questions that are there. Okay, this is what we will be doing. Okay, now syllabus, just a minute, I think the team made a mistake. The syllabus will be covered somewhere in the range of around 20th of February. Okay, somewhere in the range of around 20th of February, the syllabus will get over. Now, we need around 10 extra classes, okay, which we will conduct on weekdays. I don't want to conduct, see, when it comes to extra classes, I have two options, okay? Tell me which one do you want, okay? 10 extra classes towards the end of the course, okay? Or what we'll do, we will keep on taking 2 extra classes per week from now onwards, okay? We will keep on taking 2 extra classes from now onwards. Tell me, what do you want? Just 2 extra classes, okay? 2 extra classes from now onwards, so that there is no pressure towards the end. There is no pressure towards the end, okay? That's what I want also, okay? We'll conduct 2 extra classes per week from now onwards, okay? Timing will be in the evening. Timing will be in the evening, okay? Timing will be in the evening. 8 to 10 is fine. 8 to 10 is fine. 8 to 10 p.m. is fine for all of you. I am okay with 7, but those who are working, it's a challenge for them. Okay, so let's make it 7 to 9. Okay, let's make it 7 to 9. Let's make it 7 to 9. And weekdays, I will tell you the schedule, but it will be 7 to 9 days. I will have to work out my schedule and then I'll let you know. Now, for those who think that they will not be able to attend the weekday classes, I have a solution for you guys. Come on. For those who think they will not be able to attend the weekday classes, I have a solution for you. Come on, listen to me. Listen to me, guys. Come on. So what I will do, the topic which will continue in the weekend classes will be different from the topic which I will take in the weekday classes. So if there is any student who is taking the weekend classes only, they will be able to conduct the weekend classes as it is. Okay, for weekday classes you can watch the recording. Okay, and I will ensure that all the important chapters I will conduct in weekend classes only. All the important chapters I will conduct in weekend classes only. Okay, I will conduct easier chapters on weekday. Now, further perspective of ACCA financial, can we prepare for any other subject like PM along with FR? See, you can do that, Rohit. That's not a challenge, but PM is a little bit complex paper, so it is recommended to give it standalone. Okay, rather than giving it with FR. So if you want to take up any paper, along with FR, it can be AA, not PM. It can be AA audit with FR is a very good combination, but not PM. Now, again, one student has a query that if I'll join a B school this of MBA and not to do ACC alongside, see, if you are asking me the number of hours to be devoted every day, see, that is subjective, depending. Like I might take for one topic, I might take up 2 hours, and you might take up, you might need only 1 hour. Okay, so it is subjective from student to student. But yes, what I'm saying is you have to study consistently. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Okay. Now, this part I already discussed. Now in ACCA financial reporting, we will be discussing how to account for specific transactions. Okay, now how to prepare financial statements and analysis and interpretation of financial statements. Yes, all the classes will be recorded and provided. All the classes, extra classes, weekday classes, weekend classes, all the classes will be recorded and provided to you over the portal. Okay, so this is all about the orientation of ACCA financial reporting paper. This is all about the orientation of ACCA financial reporting paper. Now, if you have any queries in orientation part, you can discuss that with me now. All clear? So today we are keeping the lecture till here only. Okay, from next class we'll start, yes, class timings will be 9 to 12. Okay, class timings will be 9 to 12. You will get the recording of all the classes, Vanika. Okay, so you will get the recording of all the classes. The class timing will be around 9 to 12. We might extend, some days we might extend by half an hour, some days we might leave you half an hour early. Okay, duration of the class, duration of the exam will be 3 hours. Okay, can we refer to previous recorded lectures? Yes, you can do that. It's equally good. Okay, it will be from 7 to 9. Weekday classes will be from 7 to 9. Okay, and also I will work out my schedule and then get back to you with the timing. Okay, in the next class. Is that clear, everyone? Okay, next class is not going to happen tomorrow. Okay, I'm traveling, but yes, your next class will happen on, let me know and let me tell you, will happen on 16th. The next class is on 16th of December at 9. 16th, right? Saturday, right? 9 a.m. No, there are no optional questions in FR paper. Any amendments in FR subject? No amendment as compared to previous batch. Okay. Will it gonna be daily classes? No, Sunil, that's what I told. No, the classes will happen on Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 12 in the morning. Okay, and 2 weekday classes. I have to work out my schedule with for that. 2 weekday classes. Okay, at 7 to 9 p.m. Okay, this is not final. The timing and the day are not final. I will have to work out my schedule and then get back to you. Okay, 2 weekday classes for 2 hours. Okay, I will have to work it out and then I will get inform you. Okay, so next class is on 16th, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't have any classes. Okay, that's all for the day, guys. I believe you would have understood about the ACCA FR paper in a detailed manner now, and let's start it from the 16th. Okay, bye bye.